Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, man, I made a request like months ago, 6 months ago, maybe even more, for like white poly, co-poly to my buddy Eric, thinking that, I'm just wondering why they don't make so many white poly, co-polys out there. Well, guess what I got?
Hey man, do you got a pair of socks I can use?
You forgot your socks?
Yeah man, I'm sorry.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Oh, there you go.
RTP Ultra Grip socks.
Hey, I like these. Hold on.
Pro.
Let me put them on.
You know, Coach Jerod, those socks help prevent blisters by reducing friction on the sole of your feet. Zero energy loss from your speedy acceleration. Stop and change directions on a dime. And reduces fatigue energy loss due to foot slippage inside your shoes.
All right, man, let's go play.
Let's go. Oh, man.
What a session, man. Jeez.
Good
Wait,
hit as usual.
hold up.
Oh.
You didn't wear your shoes.
Hey, neither did you.
I guess we played without shoes.
Because we didn't need them.
Hey, thanks, guy.
All right, so my buddy Eric from Toroline and I were, talking, on video. As you guys know, we did a couple of videos learning about him and the Toroline company. And I was like, Eric, how come there aren't too many white colored polys out there or co-polys out there? And he's like, that's a good question. And then 6 months later, yeah, we got O-Toro. 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 One of my favorite Toroline strings in white. Ooh, it's more like pearl white. I know who I'm going to try these with because I know this couple have been asking me for white polys for a while. So here's the thing. A lot of people have actually said, what is the best white poly or copolyester? And I'm like, that's a great question. There aren't many out there that I can think of. But since O-Toro is going to be in white now, I can definitely recommend this, right? But let me go try it first. All right, I'll see you on the court.
All right, just got off the court with the O-Toro in white. Coach, what did you think?
Yeah, so first off, as you guys know, Kira and I are using the green O-Toro. Been our favorite string for the last few months now, and it's been our string of choice for a bit. So yeah, pretty excited to test this one out. I would say it's definitely softer than the green one. There's still some spin potential. Definitely has, comfort on the arm, but it does have a little bit less pop than the green in my opinion, but I would say it's more tailored towards those that are looking for more control. Because I know that the O-Toro in green, especially after talking to Eric, it tends to have a lot more pop than the other ones. These are also an orange potentially coming out as well. So this one I think is geared towards those who are looking for a little bit more control, a little bit more comfort, if the green one's a little more jarring on the arm. But yeah, I mean, thanks Eric for sending this out to us. I do think it probably fits maybe better in a stiffer racket, also maybe at a lower tension. I think that's another way to get the energy return that you're looking for. But overall, pretty fun play test, and great that they're making colors.
What
So,
tension did you do that at?
50, the usual 50.
Got
Yep.
it. And Kira's?
52.
52 for Kira. Okay, now what did you think of that, Kira?
Kind of mimicking Jerod. It's definitely a little bit more controlled than the green one per se. It doesn't come off quite as powerful as the green, but a lot more of my balls stay in the court, and I can really swing out with this one, so that's pretty nice as well.
All right. Yeah, no, I kind of get what you guys are talking about. I'm the one that asked for a white poly from Eric about, say, 7 months ago, and he decided to make it with the O-Toro, which has been the most popular string for them since it came out. So I thank you, Eric, and I thank you for doing it in O-Toro. Not quite as much power as the green one. The orange one I felt like was a little stiffer, which I liked. This one definitely gave me more control. It didn't transfer energy as much as those two, though. I felt like I was getting more balls in, but they weren't going past you. Let's put it that way, as easy as the other two. So there might be like a poundage that I have to reduce here. Let's say I did at 52 like I normally do when I test strings, and I feel like 48 might have been better with this one. So, but still great on the arm. Definitely great shock absorption. My arm doesn't hurt at all. I don't feel anything, but I still feel the string though, which is great. You can feel the slight pocketing, the moving, the snappiness, everything that you would find in an O-Toro. So, any last words?
Good string for those looking for control. So big hitters, this one's for you.
And if you want white.
That too. Not a lot of good white strings out there, guys. So Toroline is doing a great job with this, and it looks great in the racket. So especially in Harry's whiteout right there, it's matching the racket, so it looks pretty good.
Yeah, because I wasn't the only one asking here either. When I said white came, somebody said they wanted
Kira.
white. Two. So okay. Guys, thank you so much for doing the play test with me. Where can we find you guys?
You guys can find me on Instagram at Ma Tennis.
You can find our joint Instagram at KJ Tennis.
Guys, try out the O-Toro white if you want more control. Definitely safe on the arm. Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.